say what your name is and how long you've been coming here?
How long I've been coming? I've been coming here since I was 12 years old. Okay, it's named by another store name, but
Do you remember it was Arlen's, right?
it was Arlen's originally.
So how long ago was that about?
Good guy, seemed like a long time ago. Seemed like I had to give up my dinosaur because it's too far to walk with. Of course, I give it to the Humane Society, of course, before they call it the Humane Society, but they took it in good faith and give it a good home. So, but each thing's come to pass. The dinosaurs no longer exist when I'm here. I'm kind of like a dinosaur myself.
So why do you keep coming to Target?
Basically, just for the friendly atmosphere and for the politeness of all the employees at Target. They treat you just like family, basically. It's actually, people at Target, it is their home, basically. They're here more, just as much as they are at home. And a lot of repeat customers. Repeat customer is a good customer, because a satisfied customer brings on 4 or 5 customers from one satisfied customer. The more satisfied customers you have by word of mouth, the better your store will do. Right?
So you're going to be sad when they tear this down? What are you going to do?
Wait for it to open so I can buy some more stuff.
And you're going to start coming back to the new one too?
Oh yeah, yeah.
What are you going to do?
These things come to pass. I remember they used to have a pet shop in here when it was under a different name. I used to get a kick out of watching the monkeys back there, like going to the St. Louis Zoo where the monkeys sat there.
They had monkeys?
Yeah, they had monkeys back here in the pet shop. They just sat there just like going to the St. Louis Zoo. You see these monkeys, they'd be scratching each other. And look like they're eating dinner. I don't want to go into detail.
Right.
But, no, as far as this bicycle,
Yeah, you ride your bike here, right?
oh yeah.
That's not your bike, but
No.
you have an appreciation for bikes.
It's a better version of the one I have. It's more or less got more bells and whistles on it. You know, it's the improved version of the one I have. And basically, it's a good bicycle. Anybody wants to strengthen their legs or their whole outlook on life, stimulate their body, get it all back to where it used to. I tell you what, riding a bicycle, I lost about 30, 40 pounds.
That's cool.
And basically, I'm in better health than I was 3 or 4 years ago. The only thing is, I got a bad leg, and that's basically why I got to ride a bike. I love to walk, just like Forrest Gump.
You like to walk around Target, right?
Oh, yes, sir. I walked down here today. Because, well, let's face it, I was getting kind of like cabin fever. I had to get around some smiling faces, you know.
So do you gotta, some of these people might not be back next time, you know, when you come back here, you know, you're gonna see some different faces. You got a message for the people that you may see, or?
Well, keep up the good work. Keep a smiling face, because when a customer comes to the store, if they got employees that have to show them a smile, a lot of people my age, basically, they just like a smiling face once in a while. Like smile and get a smile in return. People that are retired, basically, they get their life behind them. And the life they got ahead, they just want to live as happy as they possibly can. And I was always told, smile and get a smile in return. If you didn't get a smile in return, at least you did your part. That might have been what it took. By giving a smile to someone, that might have been just what it takes to make their day. You never know what the way the economy is. Maybe a little smile, a little gesture you did by smiling and being very polite to somebody might have saved their life. We don't want to go into detail on the subject, but you hear it every day what people do. And maybe just by showing a little act of kindness, showing a smile, that's a gift from God to smile, and you make somebody else smile, that builds self-esteem for the employee as well as the customer. And it's good for customer relationship, good customer service, or however you want to put it.
And that's why you come back here?
Well, yeah, and I was told to exercise my leg, and I come here very often to exercise my leg. I exercise it in air conditioning in the summer and heat in the winter, as well as keeping up on the prices and the sales. So I tell everybody about the sales at Target. I kind of like stimulate the economy, if you know what I mean. Because I got interest in everything, camping, photography, bicycles and everything, tools. I do like clothes myself. I like clothes too. So basically everything in the store has an interest in spending money on. Some people say I spend too much money. But what if everybody would be like Scrooge, you never say they spend any money. What would the stores do?
It's true.
They'd all go under because there wouldn't be nobody spending any money, but you got to be realistic about it. Such a priority straight is buy what you need to buy, you know, as far as like food and clothes. You have a little money left over, a good sunny day like today being the last day of the month, that's an incentive to get out without having them high utility bills and say, I think I could spare about 20 or 30 and please my child or my kid or myself, or, you know, or not to be selfish with yourself, you got to be selfish with yourself. You got to feel good about yourself, that you have an inner glow about yourself, and people will attract, they'll come to you. If you got an inner glow about yourself, it'll attract people. If you walk around in a glum mood, it kind of pushes people away. I think that's bad. Everybody, life ain't a bowl of cherries by no means. Everybody has ups and downs. And basically, when people get home by themselves after a hard day's work, I don't care who it is, everybody likes to get home. No matter how hard, no matter how much they like their job, there's no place like home. Just like Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz. Dorothy went to the Emerald City, come home. All she had to say is no place like home. And she seen the people around her. She just said no place like home. And I've been in this town since 1947. Well, I kind of hate to see the old store go. But let's hope that this way we'll have a lot of smiling faces and encourage a lot of people my age to come back to the new store. Never forgetting it, the old store is there. And just like they said, you just leave it to me, will never die. And this Target will never die to the people that like it.
All right, well said.
I don't know, I could go on and on. Let's face it.
You put it well.
Let's face it. It's like they put on my father-in-law's grave, gone but never forgotten.
All right, thanks, Jim.
Can't say nothing.
Oh, that's cool, man.